A family who is accusing a funeral home of taking the wrong body to a church retained lawyers as they continue to seek answers about their missing loved one. Kimberly Petty has the details in this primetime news follow-up.
A police receipt dated May 18, 2026. The nature of the report printed in bold, missing person. The family of 89-year-old Roy Williams say they aren't letting down their guard as they intensify efforts to find him. Roy Williams and his cousin Astley Herbert were set to get, in Jamaican terms, a proper send-off. But that was hindered after the family claimed the man in the casket did not resemble Roy. Ever since, they've been working tirelessly to get answers. And now they've retained a lawyer.
The lawyer is supposed to be reaching out to the funeral home to notify them on our behalf that she will be the one that will be representing us, and still trying to recover his remains. That's our number one focus. We need his remains.
Kamisha Blake, the deceased man's niece, and other relatives have since returned to the U.S., but they're hoping to be back in Jamaica soon to lay Williams to rest. Last Wednesday, the funeral home in question released a statement insisting there was no error on their part. And as if losing their loved one was not heartbreaking enough, the family say they've been receiving backlash since the issue came to light.
There's so much things being said in the media, and we're just like absorbing it. It's so hurtful. We're not commenting on any of it. It is just so hurtful to know that the things that people are saying without even knowing what the true story is. And I know people are going to talk. People are going to talk. But be a little bit more sympathetic to the situation.
They've also moved to dispel rumors that they abandoned their loved one because he was living at the Westmoreland Infirmary, a place many term as a poorhouse.
People are saying that we had abandoned him in the infirmary. That was not the case, Miss Petty. It was just a circumstance where he was in the flood-prone area where he was living, and the odd pen passed and they took him in. Went to the infirmary, not by you dumping him there. And then he happened to stay there by choice. He wanted to stay there because he had lost his sight.
They believe the public ought to be educated more about the operations at an infirmary, as they contend their relative got regular visits and was properly cared for. The family says they want nothing more than to find Mr. Williams, lay him to rest, and move on from this matter that has left their family shattered. Kimberly Petty, TVJ News.